Let's go.
In trouble. Oh my God.
Adult conversation.
Start talking to somebody. Everybody is not gonna connect with you. Just because you like somebody does not mean
They gonna like
that
you.
they gonna like you, and that's okay.
That was a statement there.
I did not say that
Yes,
out
you
loud.
did. Yes, you did.
But okay, everybody.
I like that right there. Tell me.
You feel me? I need your dick to be damn near as big as my shot.
Listen,
She
I
got
don't give a goddamn what people say. Ain't nothing like a black man. A big old black man.
Like, you need that love in your life, because evidently you ain't never experienced that. But I'm not gonna stop being who I am because you used to fuck up. You know what? It's almost like mental edging, if you think about it.
Listen, because once we break, all I gotta do is pray that we don't break nothing in the house. Because baby, it's going down.
But never scripted. Every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
What's happening? Listen, Linda, listen.
Welcome to
trying
Thursday.
to talk some shit.
Welcome to Thursday, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome in. Y'all know the routine. Make sure y'all are subscribed. Make sure y'all comment. Talk to us. Come on, man. This ain't no fishbowl. Y'all can talk to us. Damn it.
Thank you.
And share this motherfucker out. Tell a friend to bring their ass on up in this.
Exactly.
Bitch, right?
This is not TikTok, so you don't have to watch from the fucking FYP. Bring your ass in here.
I'll fall in and not say shit.
I'm sorry. This is the last goddamn show of the year. Listen. I've been good for the last 2 months. Shit.
We've been in and out for the last 2 months. So fair.
True, that's why I said I've been good for the last 2
Listen,
months.
okay. Because nigga, the watching is crazy. Hey,
you know, but we talking about social media today, so baby, let's say
we is talking about social media. Okay, wait. You know, I probably should have said this before we got on camera, but hey, fuck it. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I was out of town for work, whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I posted a lot of what was going on Snapchat. I didn't realize that I accidentally posted some of it publicly. Because, you know, I don't never post no public Snapchat, bitch. If you're my friend, you get to see it. If you ain't, you ain't. Like, the fuck? Okay. Right. Which ain't no big deal. I didn't post nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't no wild or nothing like that. But I have a tendency to see who's watching my shit.
Oh, wow.
And that's how I realized that I accidentally posted it to public. I was like, damn, I was in that motherfucker really getting it. And it's so interesting.
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Please don't say it.
I'll fill in the blanks on the back end. But it was quite interesting because I was like, it said I had 17 views, right? But it was like, 16 of them are your followers and one is not.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. I said, oh, damn. Ain't that interesting? I was like, you must have really been looking for my ass for that shit.
Oh, wow.
But all right, cool.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Or your little ring probably came up a color for people that you may know. And if it's public, I think anybody can watch it. Because I post Snapchat on public unless it's like me and my family. But yeah.
I post it all on private mostly because Snapchat is the one place that I have super controlled.
Right, you know because Snapchat snitch on y'all bad. Love it.
Baby, Snapchat tell all your motherfucking business.
This motherfucker took a snapshot. This person viewed your shit. Like, damn.
This person viewed your shit. This person screenshotted your shit.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn. Snapchat tell it all. Snapchat don't be giving two fucks.
None.
Snapchat say you better stand on what the fuck you did.
Listen. Because you know, at some point it's just gonna get weird. But that's neither here nor there.
Is it though? You know what? All right, y'all.
Roll this beautiful picture.
So the question of the night is: are you posting your relationship on social media? So y'all put y'all answers in the comments. How do y'all feel about sharing y'all relationships on social media, stuff like that? And then we're gonna kind of get into the video that sparked said conversation.
Oh, Jinx.
Child,
we sharing the brain now.
Listen, probably fuck after everything. Probably shit.
I won't mind that at all.
That might be a little dangerous than just our brain.
I just want to know which one of us would be shocked sharing the brain.
Let me tell y'all about how I knew it was probably time.
And I read something that said that people who put their relationships out for people
that ain't her.
Most insecure and not as safe and solid relationships because they're looking for validation from everybody else to say this is a relationship goal. This is oh my God, y'all look so cute. Whatever. Y'all agree with that?
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I should solid as hell. I'll never post my girl, and vice versa. And that's just like the balance that we found.
Fucking a lot of them.
Love. You have
don't never post her nigga on social media.
I love that.
There's some people that may know who he is, but they keeping that shit so close. She like, nah, fuck that. Y'all not about to know who my nigga is. Yep, she say, my man. I love my man. I'm not about to let y'all niggas know who he is because y'all gonna try to fuck it up.
And I read something that said that.
Okay.
I agree with 100%.
Yes and no for me.
I agree to it until I get married. I say that. I agree. I agree with everything, but like I feel like once I'm locked in, that's my husband, whatever. Okay, yeah. But as far as like, I you know the person that I love to take kudos from is Jackie Aina. It's like you know her husband exists, you know he there, you know whatever, but he ain't all. But you know,
right? I mean, and she had him. He was well known before they even got married.
Exactly.
Like, you knew his ass was there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But I think that balance. Yeah. Go ahead.
Right. And I think that's the difference. Like, I don't see myself doing like a couples page and all this other type of stuff. Unless something just really came between us or like sparked between us. And we was like, yo, this might be dope for us.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be. And it was like a genuine thing.
Right.
Not in the sense of trying to follow a trend.
Right.
Because
content,
I feel like
I don't know, but podcasts or like when we talking, because we can bounce off each other,
yeah. Because so here's my thing. So the foundation of seeing relationships in social media and content and stuff like that. What's up, Hustle CEO? What's up? Does that say? You know what? Never mind. I looked at the full name and it just threw the hell out of me. So I came up watching like the families. What up, Stasia? Hey. Why is that show? That you know what? We'll talk on the back end because that name is hilarious. But I came up watching a lot of those couples on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things that always like rubbed me the wrong way with not all of them, with some of them, were the extent that they went to with the pranks and stuff that they did.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Like don't think we're gonna have a prank channel and you finna prank like you cheating on me. Or one of the ones that I hated so bad, because why would you want to traumatize your partner like that, is pranking your partner to think they found your body after
no
took your
I've
own
been
life.
through enough trauma in my life. I don't need
baby, when I tell you, I'm probably gonna send you to God.
Right.
Because don't play with me like that. Now, there have been some dope ass relationships that I followed on like YouTube and stuff like that, or even some on just any social media platform. Like you said, Jackie Aina or Osmo. I can't say her last name. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But because there's a balance there. Like he's there. You know that he's a part of her life. You know that he's a part of her stuff. But like that's her world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he has his own page, but I don't think his page is his page is more about like business and stuff like that. It's not like couples. Do I think that there are some individuals who feel like if they have a relationship, it has to be on social media for it to be validated? Absolutely.
They do.
Absolutely.
They do.
A lot of people are 100%. Look at me. You got to see me. You got to know it's me.
Or you so quick to the draw, like you just got out, like you've been talking to a person for like 3 weeks, and you already want to post a picture talking about that's me, but like nah, bro, it as quickly as you posted it, as quickly as that shit was. Sorry,
baby.
As quickly as that shit was up, it's like nah, like I've like I said before, I have been like in social media now for almost actually over 6 years, and I've kept the same social media boundaries. And it's like you have to have those boundaries if you know what you actually coming into social media for. Now, if you just coming to network, or you wanna shoot the shit, or you wanna meet people, okay, that's cool. But if you came on here with the mindset of branding, content creator, influencer, or whatever, you have to have those boundaries, because at the end of the day, people try to play on you, and
yeah, they do.
No, absolutely not. And try to play in your face, and then you end up in some bullshit. And it's like I've seen way too much on social media with people playing with each other that I'm like, I never desired to be that. I never desired to be in no bullshit like that. And it's just too much. It's just way too much. So I'm like, listen.
It is.
Once you lock in with somebody, give yourself time for y'all to learn each other, embrace each other, build a foundation. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't built that foundation with y'all yet, how you gonna try to share that foundation with the rest of the world? That shit gonna crack and bubble. Yeah. It's like, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, but I think that also speaks to how quickly people want to jump in and out of relationships too.
They do.
You know what I mean? Which is another reason why I feel like a lot of times when people are so quick to want to put their relationships on social media and post everything, one, it's a stake and claim. You want stake claim. You want people to know this is my fish. Don't touch my fish. Which I get. Don't get me wrong. I get that part. I get that part because this is my fish. Don't touch my fish. But you better go fishing somewhere goddamn else. But don't come over here fishing with this one. Right. So I get it, but like you said, like people don't give themselves time to truly build a foundation. And that statement actually runs true whether or not you're trying to post somebody on social media. A lot of people will be like, oh, we talked for 2 hours on the phone. Oh my God, this is the love of my life. You don't even know this motherfucker last name.
Nope.
You don't know if this motherfucker got an allergy.
Girl.
You don't know. You don't know shit.
He could be a great conversationist. That's it. It's like you gotta understand. A lot of people are charismatic than a motherfucker. They can talk that shit, honey. Good. Especially over the phone. They can talk that shit real good, baby. It's scripted and everything. And you be like, oh my God, he's and women too. Because I don't want to make it whatever, but women too. People can talk that shit. And at the end of the day, it's like some people really, like you said, just want shit to post, or it looks good to say, oh, this bae, oh, I'm in love, or this is. It's like you don't even know that person yet, but you want something to post, and you want to have something to show off. And at the end of the day, you be setting yourself up for clean embarrassment sometime. And that's one thing about 2 Times for sure about Kay. Kay ain't gonna ever set herself up for no bullshit like that. No,
babe, please don't come over there trying to maybe.
That's why I said, for me, like popping that out. Oh yeah, you better believe that my last name pending, changing, something totally locked. Oh no, because baby, no.
She said, But I also think that also kind of goes to whether or not you all have had the level of communication to know exactly what to expect. Because, okay, for example, me personally, I'd be like, all right, boom. If we finna be locked in, right? I'm gonna go and let you know who has been who wishes that they was somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing, because this is the trickiest part about like sharing your relationship status or your relationship on social media, because that's when a motherfucker real quick. Well, I was just talking to him.
The eyes be in the comments. Well, he was just in my DMs 3 months ago. Yep.
Well, bitch, he wasn't mine 3 months ago. Congratulations. Did you take the opportunity? No? Okay. Well, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like people, and then some motherfuckers is just happy to make up some shit.
They are.
Just because they don't want to see you happy, or they don't want to see this person happy. Whatever imaginary vendetta they got, whatever the case may be, they gonna find a way to fuck up some shit. But that part of it also comes with, like I said, the communication, the level of trust and transparency that you have with your person. Because okay, let's say I get locked in. Okay, shut up.
He said
nothing. You coughed. That's all. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's say I get locked in, and a conversation kind of sort of has been had, but like, who was it? It might have been you. It was either you or Tony. It was like, oh my God, y'all should do a show together. I was like,
yeah, why? We talked about it on this show.
Oh, probably. Well, yeah, we did talk about that too. But like, I was like, for what? It's like, I just think it'd be really cute. I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Do great chemistry. Definitely have a great time.
I mean,
but I guess part of it is because I'm like, but I like having my like, I don't know. Part of me is just like, do I really want to turn this into a situation?
I'm selfish. I'm greedy with mine.
But also, it's like turn it into a basically a business situation. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that I imagine being a business partner with my husband or whatever the case may be. Having a social media page or whatever has just never been one of them. And it's for a lot of different reasons. And those reasons and it's not to knock anybody that does, because I've seen some great couples pages.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they be cute, they be funny, or they be real informational or whatever the case would be. Matter of fact, it's one, I don't watch the whole podcast. But I love their little snippets. And it's a husband and wife, and they are fucking hilarious to me. They are so hilarious to me. I can't even think of their names right now. But they funny as hell to me. And I'm like, would I do this? I don't know. Because I also feel like when you are in a relationship and you're sharing that relationship on social media, people already come in. Yes, you can have your boundaries. But people come in with a set expectation, especially based on what other relationship social media accounts do. And I'm quick, hey, don't come over here expecting that bullshit.
And not only that, there's a certain level, and it was funny because me and my best friend was talking about this the other day, because she was asking me about like social media, how I feel about it. I said, people got to understand, like, if I post something publicly, I understand that I'm opening myself up, no matter what it is, no matter what I say, whatever, I am opening myself to a public opinion. A public comment can be made or whatever, whether it's nice or rude or whatever. So at the end of the day, like, I understand, like, if you open yourself up in your relationship to just say like a podcast form or any type of content form, people love to nitpick every fucking thing. They be like, oh, you see how she looked at him? She really don't like him like that. And girl, they would make a whole scenario out their head from one look.
Whole time you just trying not to sneeze.
Hello? But that's what people do nowadays. This is the culture that we in as far as like social media and people watching and all. Like, people make whole scenarios in their head. So at the end of the day, like I said, if you get into like these couple pages or these couple social medias or even podcasts, just make sure you solid enough to, be like, and you won't be in your head like, well, man, maybe she did look at me crazy like that, or da-da-da. Like, you have to make sure y'all solid with each other. But at the end of the day, do I think it could be amazing? Like, I mean,
I mean,
if y'all said two people have amazing motherfucking chemistry and did it already before, and it was a great motherfucking experience. I'm just talking hypothetically. I can honestly see it. I can honestly see it being something absolutely fucking amazing because it's like it's undeniable. It's like undeniable. And because like you are a social media influencer and all this other stuff, I know you don't like to give yourself that title, but whatever. You would fucking influence my whole goddamn perfume collection in the last 2 weeks. So, but you a motherfucking influencer, shit. I mean, at the end of the day, it's bound to spill over because guess what? As soon as you get into that space where you solid and you locked in and your last name by check, you know you gonna my man us the fuck to death.
Oh, you goddamn motherfucking right.
So it's bound to happen anyway.
But you want to know another part of it is that I know me. Mm-hmm. And while comments that people make towards me don't really fucking faze me, bitch, you come over here talking about my man if you want to. I will cut you down quicker than a tree. Bitch, don't play with me.
Exactly. And that's why I
choose that's gonna be
to stay by myself in social media land.
Because bitch, who the fuck you talking to?
Girl, and you gonna go clean off.
Out. And it's like we ain't never gonna have no goddamn followers or nothing because she always cussing people out. Damn.
I don't know, girl. This day and age, they may like that shit.
Well, bitch, don't come over here thinking you about to or nigga, because you ain't. Especially mine? Oh, nigga, you ain't finna disrespect mine.
Hello? No. Exactly. Like, you can have your opinion all you want to, but at the end of the day, don't forget, like, as much as you can type, I can type back and I can be vocal with mine because you on my shit.
You on my shit.
You on my shit.
I'll give you a prime example, too. And I'm actually a mutual with this girl. Mm-hmm. One of my mutuals, she just went viral recently for talking about the fact that her husband hasn't talked to her in 2 weeks. Oh. Yeah, she's one of my mutuals.
Oh wow!
And it was so crazy. Let me tell you how surreal it is to have someone go viral that you're mutuals with. Because like I saw the post before it like popped or whatever.
Right.
And like I listened to it, but I kind of didn't listen to it because I think I was doing something else at the same time. Mm-hmm. So like I paid attention to it. And so when I started hearing everybody talk about it, I was like, I'm not gonna say her name, but didn't she just make a post about that? I said, was it her? Are they talking about her? Are they talking about somebody else? Sure enough, they talking about her, which
social the situation media. In this TikTok petty for that.
So fucking petty. Because it literally happened like within a couple of days of each other.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest things that when I started seeing people talk about it was her reaction to people giving their opinion and making their think pieces.
See?
And it's like, well, that's part of that thing is where you invited people into what was going on in your relationship.
You did.
Because my other thing be, if you didn't want this to be a situation where everybody and their mama could give their opinion, either you shouldn't have said nothing or you should have put it on friends only.
Yep. Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? And left it at that. But you made it a public post.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker popped off.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody and their mama then gave you their opinion and told you know, what they thought about it. Some people came for your husband neck.
Mm-hmm.
And now you feel some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get it, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, and this is kind of a little bit separate, but at the end of the day, one of the craziest things is, you know, a situation sounds crazy and you're asking for an opinion, but being the person who is in love with the person who has done something crazy, you don't want to hear somebody say negative shit about your person. Like, you can give me an answer, but don't be over here being disrespectful.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, them people don't know you from a can of paint. Them people don't know your man. So they gave you they flat out honest opinion about the situation, and now you feel some type of way about it. Which, you know, hey, and that's my other thing. Like, I'm not coming to social media to get validation about my relationship
or clarity. I'm not doing either one. I'm sorry. I'm not a bunch of strangers that don't know me personally. It's not about to give me clarification on my relationship and my man.
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's the same situation of if I came to you complaining about the 10 or 15% this nigga that pissed me off. He made me mad. But only time you hear me really talk about him is when I'm pissed off.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then your perception of him is he's an asshole, he a jerk, she don't need to be with him, da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, I'm over here twiddling my toes, booed the fuck up, curled up, I cuddle up all the good shit. And now I'm over here like, why you don't like him? This
right,
the love of my life. What you mean?
Right, because the only time you talk about him is this 10% that when you just being a brat or some situation. But that's also another reason why you need to talk to your friends that actually know you and they actually listen to the situation. Because your good friend will be like, well, you sure you wasn't overthinking in that situation? Because sometimes you overthink. You be like, bitch, that is not what I wanted to hear. But sometimes that is what you need to hear. So like if you, that's another thing. When you're in a relationship, it is crucial that you do not have friends that walk in bitterness about relationships still. Because everything that you talk about, you be around, it comes off negative. Like them, you know, sometimes when it's time to like go into the next phase of your relationship, even marriage or engagement, you having them people that still struggling with, you know, bitter men, bitter women situations. Sometimes you may have to, you know, loosely cut a little tie. Because like you don't like every time you talk about your husband or something he did, you be like, you always gotta talk about your husband. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You goddamn motherfucker right out there, bitch.
So yeah. But posting a man, no, I don't think.
So I will give you what I think may happen.
Oh,
don't simmer down.
I didn't say nothing.
Simmer down. And when I say this is, if something more happens, like whenever I get into a relationship, if something more than this happens, you know, it is what it is. But I'm like, it's gonna be well known I'm in a relationship.
Absolutely.
Pretty sure you'll know who.
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure you'll know who. And a lot of that is definitely going to be dependent upon like conversations that we have. But I mean, me being in a relationship would be very well known. Like, I'm not gonna hide my relationship. Do I plan to, you know, just start all of a sudden making a shit ton of couples content or something like that? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on it. But I'm also not looking for a relationship so I can post it on social media though.
No.
And I think that's one of the biggest differences. And to answer the original question of the video, because I feel like I'm kind of getting to that, is posting about your relationship a red flag? I don't necessarily think it's a red flag automatically. I think the content in which you post, how you post, that I think those things are what can make it a red flag. Because sometimes Kadeen and DeVal, right? You done seen some videos where they've been kind of irritated with each other. But as much of their life that they share, because I feel like they shared quite a fucking bit, honestly.
Yeah, if you've been following them a long time, like I have, yeah, they have.
Yeah, they share a lot. Why? But I also feel like they still are able to keep a good amount of privacy about their life. You know what I'm saying? Now, for me, could I see myself posting that much about my relationship? Hey, China.
Hey, girl,
But I also am not a vlogger. I tried that vlogging shit one time, got super fucking irritated because I don't want every moment of my life, or I don't even want a high percentage of my life recorded. Like, I'm so a live in the moment type of person. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to take pictures about shit.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying?
And that is the thing. And people like, I've always even explained that with people. I'm like, even when I'm just with my friends, like I be like, time is so precious. I want to enjoy the moment. I don't always want to have a phone in my hand. I don't always want to be like, oh, it's like, enjoy the moment, enjoy the time. It's like I'm not about to post nothing. Like even when we been on vacation, I'd be like, I think I posted we was in Tennessee and that was it, and we went live. But I was like, at the end of the day, like that was like our very first time, like really bonding, you know. And I was like, no, I just want to enjoy our time. And like, because I remember before we left, we was like, oh, we gonna do this type of content, we gonna do this. I'm like,
we did shit.
We didn't do shit, but we had.
I think the most content that we got, and we actually never posted it. Hey, Jasmine. Was the car, and we still never posted that. And, and the only reason we got that is because they recorded it.
Exactly. But like I said, like at the end of the day, like I like my moments for myself, because at the end of the day, like I feel like there's a part of social media that I want to share, that I do share, but it's like everything else should be left for you. But at the end of the day, like when you talk about Kadeen and DeVal, you got to think their start of how they did though catapulted him to where they are now too. Right. Because like, you know, she was doing makeup at that time. They was in New York, Brownstone, still trying to come up. And because of those, you know, vlogs and, you know, being on social media, a lot of new opportunities even came for them. So, I mean, if that was their conversation going in, because they had already been married in the game for a while already. So they kind of had a pretty cool, you know, a pretty cool foundation. But somebody that's just like starting the foundation at the end of the day, it's like, nah. And plus for me, I'm very territorial and I'm very protective, I should say. Not territorial, but I'm protective of people I love. And like you said, you don't
And not only that, I think another thing that was a little bit different when it comes to them, and how they handle the situation or whatever the case may be, has to do with they knew that they wanted to be in show business.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? They knew that was an avenue, and they took advantage of what YouTube was at that time and where YouTube could take them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you know that if there's some level of you know, goal or whatever that you have, then all right, cool. Y'all figure out what that balance is. But I also feel like, and I think this is just across the board, not necessarily just people who want to have or who try to have relationship pages or whatever the case would be. I feel like because so many people have been able to become super successful, rich, whatever the case may be, off of social media, everybody makes the assumption that, oh, if I'm in a relationship and I post this and I do that, that automatically it's gonna hit and we're gonna start making a bunch of money, we're gonna get these deals, but then the relationship ain't even real because y'all really ain't bonding with each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done fucked a couple of times, you know, and then that's about it. Y'all still got that infatuation, but then that infatuation started to fucking rub off, and now what you left with? Y'all just looking at each other crazy. But like sometimes we can tell as soon as the camera get cut off, y'all can't stand it.
Nope. Now to kind of go back to what you were saying, like of the original question, and y'all can disagree with me if you want to, or tell me what you think. I feel like a red flag when you posting people that you dating, you only post the shit that they've been buying you from the women. Like you want to show you cutting a steak at Ruth Chris, you want to show these flowers, you want to show this ring, you want to show this shit, like you want to show the shit, and then when it comes to him, you want to blur his face. It's like, okay. But at the end of the day, if either you want to keep that for yourself, cool. But either which one is it gonna be? Like you rather keep posting like, oh, he bought me this, and you never say anything endearing about him though. All you doing is posting shit.
But that's what some people value.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. As far as like what I feel like a red flag would be when it comes to posting people, to me that would be a red flag. Like,
I mean, fair. That's why they have all them damn videos, people making fun, where you see the girl, she out on a date and she taking pictures of the food, and then you see the dude trying to poke his head into the camera. I'd be like, that's crazy. But
I mean, at the end of the day, if you gotta blur his face out, no disrespect, just don't post it. Why you gotta? I never understood the blurred face part. Cause you want to post something, but you don't want to post their face, or which one is it? I never understood that part.
Well, so because I know a couple of people who've done that, and typically it's just like they very similar to how you were saying, like once you at the point that you know your name about to change, then boom, it is what it is. Right. So it's kind of been a similar situation for them. It's like once we hit a certain milestone, cool, let's rock this shit out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still, I'm gonna acknowledge that I'm in a relationship. I'm gonna acknowledge that I be doing these things. I'm gonna acknowledge all of this kind of stuff. But you ain't gotta know the who, when, and where at all times, you know, type shit. So not the type shit.
Now the one thing I can't agree with, because social media is getting weird as fuck, is I can see you blurring his face out because people love to screenshot and say people pictures and dumb shit. Like I can understand that. But it's like, if I'm gonna end up posting you, baby, I'm gonna post you. I'm not about to keep doing no emojis and no. That's when real life, we're like, oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, I just never understood that part. But I do understand for like privacy purposes, like I said, people will screenshot your pictures and take them and do weird shit on social media. It's like, I can see that part. For that, I can see that.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think another part about it is I don't think I've had any relationship that was like super social media for it. But also nobody that I've been in a relationship with, I take that big. But one of my exes, this nigga would have probably sold his soul to the devil if he thought it would have like really made him famous and pop off on some shit. Oh, dead ass. No. Like he would be the type of motherfucker that would do those evil ass pranks just for content. Like he would be that person. But social media also was not what it is today during that time.
True.
And for what social media was, that nigga still was doing some outlandish ass shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's another reason why I'm turned off from it too, because I experienced somebody who would like do whatever they feel necessary for fame and notoriety and all this other type of shit.
Trying to pop.
Listen, doing their best to pop. Like, hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Okay, like the motherfucker went on a rant years after we had broken up, went on a rant about my family because he saw my sister in a commercial for her job.
Oh wow!
Like he that type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it was this. Oh, her family think they this. Her family, bitch. We don't think we shit. We don't think we a goddamn thing. We think we some niggas in Mississippi trying to make it. That's it.
Usually when people start off some shit and say that, it's like, no, those people don't think that they that. You think that they that.
That part. No, that's your thought process, homie. So when I think about it, it's also that component. Like I've experienced somebody who would probably do damn near anything but for fame and fortune. And I have my limits on shit. But also, I don't like people in my motherfucking business like that.
Me either.
And I think that's another part. I think that's part of the reason why I never really got into like vlogging and shit. Because y'all want to know too much. Because people sit up there and baby, get it how you live. This is not knocking anybody. This just is not my cup of tea. Some people treat their vlog pages and stuff like therapy. And they put a lot of information out there. Y'all share real-time information, and then you try to figure out why motherfuckers able to run up on your ass.
True. And then I feel like there's an addiction also that comes along with it. Because I look at certain people, certain influencers that are like big in numbers, and it's like they don't care what come out their mouth at this point. They don't care about nothing, because at the end of the day, we all know that a popping video gets you a coin. And a lot of them, don't work no more. So all social media is to them is their job and is whatever. So they gonna start some shit or say some crazy shit because at the end of the day, they got to have their income coming in.
Right.
And it's like I never want to be that type of person where I have to come out of myself all the time, or I have to expose this or do that, or like I say, like exploit my relationship because at the end of the day, that's how I'm paying my mortgage. Like
Right.
I don't want that for me. Like I said, what's mine is for me. At the end of the day, like I can see doing like if I'm doing like a cooking vlog, like I'll take you with me to the grocery store, but my personal life, no.
Yeah, no.
Nah, I'm cool up off it.
Sometimes I still be like, y'all gonna be surprised. I might fuck around, just pop out pregnant and married, and just.
That's what I said.
Like the fuck happened?
Listen,
We been some factors out here.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. At the end of the day, like social media give a balance of 10 to 20%. All that 80% and that 90%, that shit belong to you at the end of the day. Because people get weird. People get fucking weird on social media.
Listen, when I think about how long he and I have actually been dealing with each other versus how long the public, quote unquote, has known about it, I'm like, ooh, y'all.
But that's how it should be.
If y'all do everything,
keep y'all in Deluluville, you shouldn't know nothing. That's my business.
Cause y'all already out here acting weird off of just the little information y'all know now. It's crazy. If you do everything, that'd be fucking wild. Jesus.
And I think that, but see, I feel like that's where the weird part comes in, though. When people get overly invested in you in social media, and because you do not put yourself out there like that, they get weird and get stalkerish, or they wanna, be like, oh my god, okay, where this person at, or where he looked like he was here. Was he over her house? Do I see purple? It's like, bitch.
Child, listen.
You get overly invested in people.
The other thing,
like, y'all need to go touch some grass. Go touch
the
some
other
grass.
Thing, touch grass, touch the moon, touch something.
It's getting weird. It's getting weird out here for me. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
Very much so. The other thing that kind of keeps me from like going that far is really like realizing how quickly people develop parasocial relationships.
Oh God, yes, talk about it.
That shit be crazy and just because I had this conversation with somebody one day about social media and how I handle my social media and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And they was like, well, if you did this or that, you probably could get more viral videos. I said, I'm probably good. I was like, in all honesty, do I know the things that I probably could be doing that could garner more attention, more views, more people, I do. The question is, do I want that?
Nope.
I don't think so. Because we mentioned Jackie Aina earlier, right? Mm-hmm. Now, granted, Jackie Aina don't be giving a fuck. She gonna tell you how it is. She, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I look at how people like talk to her, just from her getting her hair done.
Mm-hmm.
And baby, I'd be up in the motherfucking comments lighting y'all motherfucking ass up. Bitch, who the fuck asked you? Because nowhere in this video did they ask a question.
You gotta remember, Jackie Aina is a vet though. She a vet in the game.
She really is.
She understand engagement. Mm-hmm. Like at the end of the day, y'all can have whatever comments y'all want to in this comment section. Y'all can argue with y'allself for all I care. Cause that's engagement. But you ain't about to get you. What the thing is you're not about to get her attention. Or you're not about to get that energy back from her unless she want to. For more engagement. Cause she will like do something fun, like a funny response to a comment and barely say anything. And barely say a damn thing without with saying everything at the same time.
Right, because them facial expressions
engagement though. So yeah, go ahead.
And see that's the thing, because the way I go through time, bitch, I'm not reading them comments. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard because people literally like when you have a viral video, they literally pick you apart. And it'd be funny, or they be arguing with each other. I'd be like, okay, girl, y'all can do whatever y'all want to. I don't ever turn the comments off. I just don't look at them. Because now, my food page, it's about 3 viral videos on my YouTube page. I'd be like, y'all do whatever y'all want to do.
baby, y'all go to your heart's content. That's
Go
like
ahead.
when I what video was that? It was
it
some
your
video.
voiceover?
Was it?
Because I think you was saying something about it because you was sending us comments or something in a group chat about that video. Because you was like, I might put this shit on private. I was like, don't put it on private. Because you was out of the comments.
Irking. The motherfuckers were irking my spirit. And a few times I responded. I got flagged for a couple of videos. For a few videos, actually. A few of my response videos got flagged. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not doing this shit no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And baby, they called me a rare form where I really felt like replying to people because, you know, I just let motherfuckers talk to themselves. I don't be having time. But also that it is that engagement part of it. But it's like that's another part of it. Like, do I really want to be doing that shit on a regular basis? You know what I'm saying? Because
true.
Do I think if me and said person decided to do like some collaboration together, do I think the shit would be popping? Fuck yeah, it would be. There's a whole lot of personality between the two.
Definitely in podcast form. Definitely in talk form. Definitely. I'm just saying.
Dangerous.
That shit would skyrocket.
That would be dangerous, is what it would be.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. A free range space like this.
That would be
and
amazing.
We just
that honestly, okay, you gotta remember, number one, I'm just gonna speak about you. You're a sexual educator, right? The amount of entertainment plus knowledge and freedom that people would get out of that as a couple with couples, man, fuck, you crazy. You crazy.
It would be hilarious to say the least. I would say that. It would be hilarious. But yeah, no, I think it would. I'm not saying it wouldn't. It wouldn't be like popular or whatever the case may be. It'd be some haters out there, but you know, such is life.
It's always gonna be some haters.
But I don't know. It's just like it's not at the forefront. Even when I think about when we spend time together, like taking pictures don't never be at the forefront of my mind. I just be trying to enjoy the moment.
Me either.
And I guess that's another reason why I have a disconnect with that. Like I said, shout out to the people that do, you know, that want to do couples content, that love doing couples content. Shout out. I just be trying to enjoy my time. Okay.
Hello?
And
first of all, I don't even have time for no pictures because as soon as I see you, if I ain't seen them, I'm trying to get fucked.
Amen. I don't care if I just saw you yesterday. I'm still trying to what?
Listen. Take a picture or take a picture. Cause we got pictures. We ain't got pictures. Sorry. We ain't got pictures, but we got pictures.
When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I'm like,
cinematic.
There's some shit that could get posted, but that ain't what y'all want to see. Well, some y'all might want to see it, but
but you see what you want to see. You gonna finally see what the fuck you been over here looking for, bitch.
Wall slide like a motherfucker.
Listen.
Wall slide like a motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very much it's based on the situation about that though. When it comes to because also a lot of people pop up with social media pages and next thing you know they get a divorce or they breaking up.
Yeah.
But I also think, what up, coach? I also feel like the reason a lot of that happens is because maybe a couple of things. Somebody that got too big for their britches, like all of a sudden, because let's be 100%, a lot of people who hop on social media and start garnering attention, they never had attention like that before in their life.
Talk about it.
And they don't know how to handle it. For me, that's why I don't like. I'm not an attention-seeking person on social media. I'm also used to being the center of attention, so it don't really faze me.
Exactly, because you know what? We talked about it before. It's like a lot of people personalities on social media is not who their personality is not like that in real life. And like that's why I said like I am this goofy ass motherfucker on this shit and off this shit. And it's
pretty much.
And I can say the same thing for Irene. It's like our personalities click so quickly when the first time we met, it was like that's how you know it was like, that was real. Because at the end of the day, I was like, we talking and just hug like we already had known each other.
Right.
But that's what a lot of people though, like they get their energy and get their personality and their persona from social media or watching other people that they want to mimic on social media. And now you're harvesting everybody else's energy because now you're trying to, personify something that you're not.
Right.
And it's like, this me 24/7.
Right.
Like me trying to be quiet would be harder than me being, you know what I mean?
Right. When I get real quiet, that might be when y'all need to be a little concerned.
Exactly.
Another thing that I think happens is when and I've noticed this not only with people on social media, but also in relationships where one partner, and 9 times out of 10, it typically happens when the woman starts making more money than the man all of a sudden. But when you have this shift in finances in relationships, so it was something that I saw for a lot of women working a lot of like working with a lot of companies like Pure Romance and stuff like that. They came in, they started making all this money. Before then, they might have been a stay-at-home mom, or maybe they just didn't have a high-paying job, and so now they came in making all this money. And there's a dynamic shift in the relationship, and either now you're looking at him crazy because he's not making as much money as you, or you feel like he doesn't have as much like go-getter attitude as you want him to. And he over here probably looking like, oh, she done turned into a whole bitch. She thinks she tell me what to do, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I done seen so many relationships break up that way. And it's like, did y'all ever have a conversation about how y'all wanted the household to be ran?
No.
Like, but also I think it becomes situations like that, I feel like shine a light on dark places that people try to hide, right? Because as long as the status quo was very traditional, he was the breadwinner, you were being super, super submissive, this, that, da 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 da. And he thought you was just gonna have a little pocket change to maybe go get your hair done, whatever the case may be. Now the tables have turned and he don't know how to handle that. He don't know how to process that shit. Or you start acting real crazy towards this man, although he been busting his ass this whole time. And now just because you just started making a little bit of money, you want to look down on him. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like garnering more money, garnering more attention, all this kind of stuff can shine lights on stuff that if y'all had just stayed 2 basic regular dead ass motherfuckers, might not have never come up. You know what I mean?
And I think the attention part is probably worse than the money part.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it is because we know that people lust on social media real hard.
They do.
And in your lusting, you make an assumption that you can have some shit that wouldn't give you the time of fucking day. I.e., some of you motherfuckers that be trying to be in them DMs. Okay. That was probably unnecessary, but I said what I said.
No, it's true because you gotta think about. I understand that all these pennies in your comment section is hyping you up. I get that. I really do. That made you feel like, now you a big fish, even though you still a little fish in your little city or whatever. Now you feel like a big fish. Like now I can go talk to another big fish. No, stick with the pennies in your comment section and get out the quarters DMs. Cause baby, no.
You stay over there with them clownfish.
Thank you. And it's like, and you gotta understand, like, we know when it's bullshit. And the fact that you try what you try and say what you say, thinking that it's gonna work on a person. I feel like it insults my intelligence sometimes.
It does. And
now
you piss me off.
Thank you. It's like, just go stick with that's in your comment section, please. And leave
because
me
now it's a part of me that I be trying to keep under control.
Yeah.
Now
the Lord said He wants you to be cool. Just chill out. Don't.
Because I be over here like, but I could just play with them for like 2.5 seconds and just show them they ain't about this motherfucking life.
And as she say, thank God that she used her powers for good and not evil.
Because I swear to God.
Because y'all really be trying it on a daily basis.
I'll be like,
I'm like, hey, do I look that dumb? I'm like, Lord, if it's anything on my head, on my face in these videos that gives off that I'm a motherfucking idiot, please take that off.
Please take it away. Please. No, please. I'm totally fine not having the dumbass DMs, the dumbass questions, the damn your lips look good. Bitch, all they do is eat, talk shit, and give you heartburn. Leave me the fuck alone.
Exactly. You couldn't do shit with them. And you already know, like, you already know you ain't shit. And you already know you can't do shit over here. You already know. But you just feel like you want to be entertained.
If you were able to get a smidgen of a taste, you would have a heart attack. Leave me alone.
A heart attack. Be somewhere shaking in the corner.
Okay,
rocking for your mouth.
Sucking your thumb.
They know it was like this over here. I bet you did it.
Just murmuring my damn name. Bitch,
just rocking. Just rocking.
And now you've been stuck in the corner for 2 days.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Move. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to tell you. But
that's the illusion of social media. That's why I'm like, bitch, this shit don't be like, are there some real motherfuckers on social media? Absolutely. Is social media as a whole a fucking real place? Absolutely not.
No.
Hell. No. It's like people love to go to social media to create the image of what they wish every day was like for them. For some. Now, some people, bitch, what you see is what you get.
Hello.
Hello. This is
hello.
What you see is what you get over here. Okay. You get a motherfucker that talk shit. Don't always want to fucking listen. Gonna cuss you out worse than a sailor would.
Have a chuckle. Okay?
I probably will laugh at you quite often.
Yeah.
And Lord, if y'all really could hear some of the shit that come out of my mouth when I'm really like in a safe space and I don't have my filtration department going. Oh! I ain't gonna hold you. Some days after some shit that come out, I'm like, I am so surprised that he's still coming around because I be saying some wild ass shit. But you know,
probably used to it by now though. Very much
has to be.
Very much so.
Because at this point, welcome to death row, nigga.
Listen, once I figured out that you knew exactly how to handle my brattyism, and I know that's not a word, but it's a word today, I was like, oh, motherfucker, you act like you know the blueprint now. Oh, really? Really? Okay. You got
what's happening? Listen, I'm just saying, hey, if I can get up in this motherfucker and say the things that I be saying and ask the shit that I be asking.
Crazy way.
Hey, just know you are now a part of the problem. I am the problem.
An accomplice to my bullshit.
A fucking accomplice. I appreciate it. Thank you.
To death do us part. I don't know. I do to your bullshit. I do to your bullshit.
Your bullshit is my bullshit. My bullshit is your bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I'll put that in my vows, bitch. My bullshit is your bullshit.
It's your bullshit. And your bullshit is my bullshit.
Girl, my mama would kill me if I put that in my vows.
Child, your mama. Your mama. Girl, my mama have a fucking heart attack.
I said at the reception.
Something. No, I don't want to. Listen, no. You told me yes. Listen, you tell me yes. You only got so many times to tell me yes till I get to the point was like,
listen.
Oh, you really with this shit? Okay. Because here's the other thing, and I can say this because it's dumb motherfuckers still out there still wouldn't even understand this.
No.
My spoiledness is not rooted in material shit.
No.
My spoiledness is rooted in your ability to handle my bullshit and encourage my bullshit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was what? I can
Brattyisms and everything. That's bad. That's sad. And then you don't ever tell me no. And I take that back. You tell me no when it has something to do that would be harmful to me, or like health wise, or don't do this type of like no. You tell me no in a protective way, but everything else you don't ever tell me no.
And then because here go the tea, I really don't be asking for shit. With the shit that because the shit that I be asking for really be.
Yeah. Yeah, but like you said, it's the stuff that I'm asking for is not monetary. So it's like one day I was hungry and I was like, "Oh, I want to go to Taco Bell," but it was hella late, and I was home and he was at his house. I was like, "I'm gonna go to Taco Bell." He's like, "No, you ain't. It's too late." He's like, "Go find something to eat downstairs." He's like, "I know you got something to eat downstairs," and I was like, "I can't go." He's like, "No." I was slightly turned on.
I mean,
he's like either get a snack and get something in the morning, whatever. I was like, ooh. I was like, okay, I listen.
Cause what does Auntie Jill say? If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, then you can't tell me what to do. And 99.99 of you motherfuckers can't tell me what the fuck to do.
And it was too late to Uber anything, so it was like, no, you just have to go downstairs and find you a snack. I was like, I can't go. And he's like, no.
I guess you found your ass a snack, didn't you?
I did. I found me some ramen. I'm always gonna keep some ramen somewhere else. But it's like that kind of stuff. I was like, ooh.
Okay. Trust me, I get it.
Trust me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Listen, I ain't gonna. Do I want to say that out loud? I ain't gonna hold you. I got a text message a couple of times and it saved a few people on social media. A few times. I'd be like, all right. I'm gonna be quiet. Very much Debo. I'm gonna be quiet. But when you leave, I'm gonna be talking again. Cause why can't I? Damn it! But
he said what he said, and if he can tell you what to do,
yeah, all that shit.
I'm just saying, and then that's why people gonna be like, "How you just pop out married or whatever?" Because technically, this ain't new.
Ain't nowhere near new.
Hello, but again, like I for me, I prefer that. Like I said, I feel like I can honestly say I am in a phase where I feel like I'm building an amazing foundation with a person.
Yeah, I mean, and this is the first time I've done. Like dating, sure. This is the first time. Let me also clarify this because I feel like every time I use the word dating, I have a reaction to it, and it's more so because at this point in my life, I'm realizing I really didn't have a full understanding of what dating was supposed to be.
Agreed.
Because I was technically not allowed to date as a teenager. So it's more I guess I'm trying to figure this out. Does it qualify as dating, or is this something more? Is it something less? Is that the right term? It's a whole lot of shit. Some of it, 100% my mental. That's my problem. I'm dealing with it.
I don't even use the word like you ever. I think when you hear me talk, I always say building bonds, or I'm building I'm building something with somebody, because I feel like that's when you meet somebody. That's what it is, and sometimes some people don't get past the foundation part. No, and that's cool. That ain't your person. But when you're building something with somebody, it's like, yeah. So it's like I feel like I know for me, I don't want to put that anxiety on myself because I know I skedaddle. I be like, I know that's too much for Elmo. So it's like I feel like when I keep it in that frame, and I also in that aspect, make sure that person understands that they're very important to me though, and like the importance of knowing, like hey, you that nigga, what I mean, like. So it's like making sure you have that balance though, but still keep it in the aspect to where like, listen, when you're building something, you're trying to build something for permanent with somebody. And then some people, like I said, don't get past that stage. But it's like when you're in a building process with something, it's like once you finally get done or you can see it building, it's a beautiful thing to see. And that's why I like to always use that verbiage, because it's like, you can see it growing. You can see like so many things coming out of it. And it's like a journey that you building with somebody and you going through with somebody. So, yeah.
I mean, true, all that, child. It's just such an interesting journey.
It is, but it's a beautiful journey, though.
I ain't saying what. No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not.
It's a beautiful journey.
I feel like you be trying to make me admit shit that I don't want to say, but it's fine.
Know, because I already know when your tone changed, and I'm not. It's I'm gonna leave Elmo alone. Well, you be like, no, I'm gonna leave Elmo alone. I'm not gonna do it.
I start sounding like the son off of Wild Thornberry. Leave that shit with it. Like, man. But yeah, I mean, but it's. Here's another reason why Irene ain't never gonna have all her shit out there, because the way I be pausing and I have to ponder, because the internet is forever. Okay, let's start there.
And it don't go away. Even if we delete this, it don't go away.
Okay, it's somewhere floating around.
Exactly.
So I had pontifications, pondering. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, yeah, because this is the first time I've ever built a bond, dated, however you want to say it, in this manner. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always dated with the intentions of being a wife.
Right. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? That has always been the ultimate goal for me.
Right.
But the level of time and patience and care that I move with in this type of situation is very different.
Come on now.
In the past. Because let me tell you something. When I think about my past, God, and this ain't even me trying to be funny about no shit.
Right.
Or trying to, and this is not me downplaying any of my past relationships, honestly. But the truth of the matter is, them niggas wore me down.
They did.
Them niggas wore me down. It wasn't we genuinely were like interested in each other like that, and then it was like, okay, well, maybe we should be together. It was very much, matter of fact, the last two relationships, one of them was supposed to be a one night stand.
Oh my.
Yeah, that nigga was supposed to be a one night stand. He was. I saw that nigga in the club. Other niggas started talking my goddamn head off that night. I was like, this is not going how I thought it was gonna go, sir. This is, once again, if y'all have not realized, I'm a nigga. Okay, so take that information as you will. But yeah, when I think about all my relationships, it was very much somebody I was chopping it up with for a second. We kicked it every now and then. And then next thing I know, I really want you to be my girl. Let me think about it. And it was always let me think about it. Which probably should have been the first.
Listen, first of all, you shouldn't. I can honestly say I've been in that situation where it's like we should not have went past this phone conversation, because I wasted my time and you are a waste of breath. Listen. And then back to where you said, like, I don't want to downplay them, no, fuck them. Downplay the fuck out them niggas because they wasn't shit. I'm gonna tell you my ex fiance. I'm gonna downplay you because I gave you the most of my years, and I would say equivalent to the first year of me talking to the person that I'm with now, probably was equivalent to all the goddamn years.
Listen,
I was with you 10-fold.
I mean, when you're right, you're right, because fuck shit is fuck shit. But you know, motherfuckers ain't worth the paper they printed on.
No.
But yeah, it was very much like when I think about how each one of those situations started. Even when I think about high school, like nigga, I was trying to fight your motherfucking ass.
Pretty much.
Like nigga, I was ready to be out here throwing balls with your big ass. The fuck? I couldn't stand that nigga. And wore me the fuck down and girl, oh fuck.
Pretty much.
Should have left that motherfucker once again.
Left you where you was.
You get in situations and you finally decide to open yourself up to people. And when it's not someone who is genuine and who really wants to love on you and care for you and all this stuff in the right way, then what happens is they like, boom, there it is. I was just waiting on you to be in this spot.
Vulnerability.
And now, right. I was waiting on the vulnerability. And now I'm gonna run your ass through here.
Yep.
It's a different take me through that, bitch. I don't want to be taken through that like that no more.
I don't want to be taken through that no more. But people gotta understand, like, at the end of the day, I love who I am as a woman. I love who I am as a sister, friend, all the other stuff. So if I was like, I'm gonna just be single for the rest of my life, I was cool with it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because at the end of the day, like, I love who I am. I love my life. I love the things that God has blessed me with, and He's blessing me with. So at the end of the day, it was like when you have everything or you're having everything in place, and God is putting you in a great space as a person individually, you gotta understand anything He adds to you, it's added. So it's like it's not completing you, but it's just adding to everything that you are already. So at the end of the day, it's like even if it didn't happen again, or if I didn't, like, I was cool. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I've kind of gotten to that point where I kind of accepted, like, if this ain't meant to be, all right, cool. Yeah. I got amazing nieces and nephews. I got friends that got kids. I could, just borrow somebody's sperm.
Hello?
There are options, right? But now, granted, and I think I want to make sure I clarify this part of it, because I feel like when women say, I've accepted this, people be like, oh, but don't give up on love. I didn't say I'm giving up. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm accepting that whatever the plan is that God has for my life,
amen.
Even if that plan does not look like what I wanted it to look like, because clearly the nigga thought everything I was planning was funny as fuck, because ain't shit happened.
Not an inch or an inkling.
It's only a couple of things that are a little bit like what I thought it was going to look like. Everything else, he was like, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that, big dog. You don't even,
I'm actually take your hands off of that. Thank you.
And another one, thank you.
Right. Exactly, like, thank you.
I'm accepting of that fact, because at the end of the day, he led me wrong yet, because technically all the hardship that I have had have been based on decisions of my own, not fully letting him like lead me, guide me type shit. It's like, nah, I want to do this, because if y'all have not realized, Irene has been headstrong since birth. Okay, so if you saw the video on TikTok where my mama was talking about me, she'll tell you, baby, that was not a fight she was willing to have all the time. So same situation. It was very much, no, this is what I want, this is what I needed to look like, and da-da-da-da-da. And when I think about why or how I ended up staying in relationships well past their expiration date, it's because I was trying to fit this square head ass nigga in a round hole.
Amen.
shit wasn't fitting. 2 + 2 was not equaling 4.
And you keep trying in your head to make it fit and make it fit. And it's just like, nope.
It's like, that ain't gonna work. But yeah, so it's just one of the things. And I think to kind of tie up everything and kind of go back to the topic, because baby, you know us. That's why this is what unscripted, because y'all know we take y'all around the world and bring y'all back again.
I mean, it's still under the umbrella of what we talking about.
It is very much so. But I think also because of a lot of stuff that I've been through in my relationships, and not having connection and quality time and stuff like that valued the way that I actually value it, is another reason why I'm just like, I'm cool. I ain't gotta share you with the world like that. Like, man, you know, I'm cool. Like, I like our little bubble. I like our little,
yes.
I like the atmosphere of motherfuckers is just wondering and guessing. Bitch, I hope you get an aneurysm trying to figure some shit out. I'm sorry.
People are trying to find shit.
With your looking ass. Who's that peeping in my window? Nobody, man. All right. Okay, say something before I keep. let's wrap this shit up. Because it's about to go.
Like about to go somewhere. To go back to it, I mean, to wrap it up, like, you know, like we said, social media, dating platforms and all that good stuff. Just make sure that you're doing it with a purposeful heart, I would say. Like you communicating with your partner, y'all both in agreement of what y'all want to do on social media as far as like, do y'all want to post? Because some people just want to be loud about their relationships, and there's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I mean? And then some people are like me, and I just want to keep that person to myself. Like, that's like, you know, sacred to me. Like, that's just my, and then to me, that's like, I don't know how to say this. That's like my peaceful place. Like, he is like my safe, peaceful. It's like, you don't want to share. Like, I don't want to share that with nobody. Like, that's my space.
And yeah, no,
You know
but that's also why I'm like, y'all gonna know. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you kind of know anyway.
I feel like even people be talking about y'all, you know, you give off that anyway. I'd be like, what do you mean?
Give off what?
Taking like the same thing they be trying to tell your ass that you give off. Yeah.
I give off untouchable, bitch. You just can't touch me.
Thank you. Exactly.
That's what I give off. I don't know if it's necessarily taken. It's unbothered and untouchable. Leave me fuck alone.
Because I got a DM talking about, oh, so you got a man. That makes sense now. I'm like, what you mean that makes sense now?
Girl, I know I've been doing motherfuckers for you.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't even reveal anything. I didn't say anything.
Well, I think what it is they hear how we talk about.
Okay, true.
But then I think the part that confuses them is that we still go, but we're single. Because technically, no label.
People be like, single means unmarried.
Right. You know, technically that's what I filed my taxes under. You know what I'm saying?
Hello? When they ask you on your job application what you is, they gonna say, I'm with that nigga.
Right. They ain't gonna ask if you're shacked up.
Hello? It ain't gonna say swallowing every day, bitch.
If only Jesus, that would be amazing. Protein shot every day. Okay, anyway. You know, right. Step into the light, Carolina. But yeah, it's just like, bruh, you know, because somebody, oh my God, I really fucked somebody up with that one time. Matter of fact, oh boy, when we was in Vegas.
Oh Lord.
That poor baby was so confuddled.
So confuddled.
But what you mean? Y'all been talking for that long and y'all ain't locked in? I mean, we trust me.
My whole thing is this: why you worried about the other person? Take your position. Do your role. Do what you're supposed to do. You supposed to be focusing on that person, not the other person. Supposed to be focusing on her.
He had 21 questions about that. I was like, are you okay?
That would be my last. That would be my last.
But he go, come to find out, you don't even qualify for the position.
You asking about all the other applicants. Well, you're not even qualified, dear.
Not even qualified for the position.
No.
And you worried about your perceived competition. Sir, you can't even pass the test. Why are you worried about something else that's out of your league, out of your reach?
Out of your whole reach.
Sorry. Anyway.
And for clarification, at least on my end, don't be worried about the nan motherfucking compensation.
I'll be worried about that.
Be answering my comments for me.
Listen, right, Jay, you are unqualified.
Hello.
That's the other thing. Half the time I'll be like, child, at this point, the way my moderator set up.
Hello. Baby, you can't say boogity. You can't say boogity boo in her life. You gonna go down.
Can't say shit. You can't say a motherfucking thing up in there.
Listen,
if you come in there saying I'm some fine shit and ain't saying, hey, bitch, they get your ass clean the fuck up.
Because technically, people don't realize it's still an etiquette. Like, even if you like somebody, say hello.
Right, bitch, I'm grown. Don't come up. Oh, that's like that young cat that was in my live that time. Nigga was, I don't know what language that motherfucker was speaking. I said, hey, I'm 40. I'm gonna need you to talk like you got some sense, okay? Block, right. When I say this right here, blocked.
Listen,
I know it's been a couple of times, baby. I turned away from the screen and turned back, and I just see muted, block, muted, block. I said, who the fuck says what they say?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. For all of our non-ceiling having individuals, y'all got to learn how to talk to people, because I know y'all can't be over there in them islands talking to people like that. Evidently ain't working now either. So why you think it's gonna work on social media? Like, you don't know how to talk to a lady? Sorry. We ain't gonna be back for damn their whole year. So the next year. Why? I'm serious. They don't know how to talk to the ladies. I thought you were supposed to be charismatic and suave being over there.
I be fighting for my life. I be fighting. I just, Lord, I do want to go to heaven. I know we could have, but I do want to go.
We're gonna go to heaven, but Brad is right. The Lord is sitting right now laughing. He's laughing. He's like, I made them like that. I can't even say nothing. I made them like that.
You know, because this is your work, sir. Thank you.
It is. He said, bring joy to the people. That's what he said. That's what we do.
Well, joy to the world. Ain't that true?
But at least Lavi died. She said, Irene about to say, wrap it up.
Because we are so unserious. This is
as long as we start serious.
The level of unseriousness is
and this is why I don't understand why people want to bother us. We are the most unbothered females ever.
Don't be giving a fuck about shit.
No. Like, you want me to give a fuck about you so bad, and I don't. Okay?
That part.
Like, boy, whoever.
Person. Child. Living rent-free in motherfucker's head.
Really?
Whew. That's like that motherfucker that came in that time. First, you came in here trying to talk about my size, but then you gonna try and make someone hit me up so we can talk. Nigga, fuck you. Slide down the rustiest pole with no KY.
Why
the fuck would I talk to you?
Or no pants on.
Because I'm pretty sure it would go in easy.
Pretty much.
You raggedy motherfucker.
I just don't understand when we stop learning how to speak to women. It's like, yo, ooh.
You want to know why? You want to know why some of them don't know how? Because the same ones that come in talking crazy are the same ones that only know how to depend on money to get somebody's attention.
That's true.
Because that same dude, he came in there talking crazy. It was like, well, I got 3 businesses and 7 houses. Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Girl, that was the same one that was missing part of his wall that I sent you.
I need the record to also show that if you come in there talking shit, somebody is going to your page. Somebody in my comments, somebody in my circle is going to your page, and there possibly will be a screenshot going through the group chat.
If I'm there, it ain't no possible. It ain't no possible. I'm doing it.
It's a definite.
Because if you talking big, ain't not one person that been in her life talking big shit. I went to his page.
It's 3 people. It's 3 people that I can guarantee. If they in my live, a screenshot, four, that if they in my live and you talk crazy, a screenshot will be taken of you. Now, it depends. Now, depending on which individual it is, depends on whether or not that screenshot is just gonna go through the group chat, or whether that screenshot gonna end up as somebody's picture while they in the box.
Oh Lord, that sound like Snook.
5. Damn, 5. Shit, I forgot Snook did that. 5. So if you're watching over here and you think you gonna come over to my TikTok talking crazy, I need you to understand. I need you to be prepared, because, and I'm not even gonna say the name. I almost said the names because it's 2 women and 3 niggas. If any one of them motherfuckers is in there, God help your soul.
All I'm saying is,
but then to top it off, if it's like 2 or 3 extra other people, and one of those people that like to take the picture and put it as the picture in the box, bitch, they roasted you for the rest of the life. And I'm
roasting.
I am turning away, and I'm doing something else. This is no longer my life. I am no longer part of this.
Listen, if you bold enough to come in somebody's live talking big shit, you better be able to stand on it.
They do. Then they ended up blocked. They do end up blocked after that.
You better stand on it. If I'm gonna be in somebody's live talking about what I'm gonna do and all this other stuff and what I got, and you go to your page and it don't even look like you got a ceiling and you got a hole in your wall, or you was in your car and they in the ceiling in your car like 4 different shades, what are we doing? What are we doing? You in construction? It's giving construction. The ceiling giving construction in your car, sir. And I'm not doubting nobody, but I'm just saying, if you coming in there talking big shit, if we go to your page, you're gonna get roasted, either on the back end or publicly. I'm just saying. Please know.
And I'm telling you right now, you want it done on the back end. You do not want them to let loose on that ass. No. And see, I try to control it, but now if you piss me off and I start going in on your ass, then it's really all hands on deck at that point. But poor little tink. Oh well.
Lordy Jesus. Well, that's what you get in social media, is what we were talking about, because it happens, and that's why people just. Like I say, social media is getting weird, but just stay true to what it is that you're doing on social media. Stay focused. That's all I say.
Right, and this is just an example of the roasting.
Oh, hello.
Because I still ain't never got over that time Lee John told that dude he looked like an athletic ankle. Bitch, that shit. I ain't never got over that shit. Every time I think about this shit, I bust out laughing.
Baby,
he told him he looked like an athletic ankle. That's
athletic ankle.
That's wild.
But listen, like my mom used to say, wherever you cut up at is where you gonna get it at.
Child. And like I said, I will let it happen, because I don't know you. I don't give a fuck.
You shouldn't have came here talking big shit.
But all right, y'all, we're gonna go and wrap this up. Tell the people what you got going on, where they can find you, all the good shit.
Baby. First of all, everything will be linked in the description box below. You can find me on YouTube at Simply Spicy Spice. Instagram, all apparatuses at Simply Spicy Spice, Simply Spicy Spice also.com. We got 20% off all seasonings for the holidays. No promo code needed. Simply K Simone TV on all platforms as well. Amazon, of course, for the book, How to Season Like a Pro. Makes a great Christmas gift.
Makes
And
a
of
better
course,
Christmas gift when you get it signed, so you order it from her website.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. And then here every Thursday, until next year, because this is our last live show for
We do got some
2020.
content up for y'all.
Yes, but of course we
Y'all
always
still
gonna
be
give
in.
y'all some content. We love y'all. We're never gonna leave y'all hanging, but we will be having still daily content on our Instagram as well as here. It's actually videos loaded all the way until I don't know about another whole week and a half almost, and then we'll add some more. So we're never gonna leave y'all hanging. But as far as an actual live show, this is our actual last live show of 2025. So I can't wait to see y'all in 2026. More amazing things to come with my good sis. And yeah.
And as y'all know, I am Irene, the Passion Queen, your favorite sexual health educator, your favorite erotic poet and author, your favorite fragrance baddie, bitch. I got you covered in all areas, okay? If I'm on the platform, you can find me as Irene, the Passion Queen. Make sure y'all check out the Queendom. Right now, the Queendom is definitely on hiatus. I actually need to post a video to the Queendom's YouTube page because at this point, the Queendom will be back in 2026 as well. And of course, y'all know the books are out there. The merch is out there. Y'all catch me tomorrow night on TikTok, 7 Central, 8 Eastern for the Fragrance Live. I got some new shit to talk about. I kind of talked about some of it today, but that's beside the point. All y'all didn't see it. So y'all just come over there and
we'll link everything in the description box.
Please and thank you. Not yelling.
And definitely go lock in because I done got probably 4 of them already.
Is it 5?
Whichever one, bitch, all of them. Ooh.
Isn't it 5 because one of them you can't have right now?
Oh no, I took that back before I came home.
Ooh, you gonna get in trouble.
I don't give a damn. I like punishments better than rewards.
Hey man, a good old
and
punishment.
I got one, and then I'm still waiting on the fleur to come. It said it is actually in my area, so I'll probably get it tomorrow. But yeah, so go lock in because she been like putting us all on, and we just been loved it. It's baby, and she do not steer you wrong. She may tell you a joke, but she'll never tell you a lie.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We thank y'all for everything for 2025.
Yes.
We appreciate all the love, the shares, the comments, the likes. We see y'all interacting with all our shit. We definitely appreciate it. And
happy holidays, happy New Year, all that other stuff because we might not get to see y'all.
Right. I mean, y'all will probably see us in like the TikTok streets and shit like that. But as for right here,
nigga.
Right here, nigga. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Enjoy your people and whether it's blood family or the family you created.
Amen.
I hope y'all have a good time. Blessings, safety, all the good shit over y'all over this next few weeks or whatnot. And we'll see y'all in 2026. All right.
Amen.
Bye.
Bye.